Alright, it's time for some trailer talk.
Trailer Talk.
I watched the trailer for Detective Pikachu, and this surprised me to some degree. I think that the game was announced some time back, and it had a voice for Pikachu. And did I mishear that it was going to be a movie, and then, I guess we got a game instead, but now we've got both. And we have a different voice for Pikachu than in the game. Entirely different. It's Ryan Reynolds. And this is a live action movie with actual actors, actual sets, with the art style of realistic CGI, uh, or the attempt to be realistic. And that has caused some concern, confusion, and frights from the Pokemon faithful, who, on seeing the realistic style Pikachu, or and especially Mr. Mime, as I believe he's called. I'm not a fan of Pokemon. I've never played a Pokemon game. I've seen maybe an episode of the original cartoon. I remember when Pokemon came out, and its main attraction was, oh, hey, I heard that show gave some Japanese kids seizures. Oh, cool. All right, I'm interested in it. That's a good way to get some PR in the 90s. Hey, this thing's dangerous. Oh, shit. All right, I gotta try it. That was the way shit worked. If this kid's hadn't had seizures, it wouldn't have blown up. I swear it would. That is, that's the PR stunt move. That, like, those guys work on that cartoon. Like, hey, strobe light effect. Yep, this will mess some kids up. That'll get us big in America. Great idea. That was the way in right there. Then they got the games and everything, and really you have like three companies helming this monster. Pokemon is the biggest media franchise. It's ahead of Star Wars by several $billions. Games make a lot of money. It's weird to think that a media franchise can be this big without a prominent box office foothold. Look, they've got what? A movie? What was it? Pokemon the movie? Like 1999? It made some money. It didn't make Star Wars money. It's not getting a movie every year. It was really bound to happen. Like why not just shoot for it and go for the live action? Now you have people who are just off put by the, you could call it, twisting of the Pokemon image. Oh, well, I didn't think Pikachu would look like that. I didn't think he would sound like Ryan Reynolds. Is that going to be enough to deter them, or are they going to be like, wow, finally, a live action Pokemon movie? Is it possible that by not calling this movie Pokemon, by calling it Detective Pikachu, you're shooting yourself in the foot over at the Pokemon Company slash Nintendo slash who all's heading this up? It strikes me as weird because if you had a movie called Pokemon, we're looking at a $2 billion gross. Because how can you have the number one media franchise have legions of fans playing a mobile game still, where they're walking around in the park harassing me looking for Pokemon and shit, these hotspots, and you don't have a giant movie? You have all these people clamoring for a big movie for Pokemon, and your shot at it is Detective Pikachu. A movie in which you got a POC, a person of color, as a cop, and he can hear Pikachu, but everybody else just hears Pika Pika. This guy can hear him talk as Ryan Reynolds, and I guess they're going to solve a mystery. That's not the Pokemon franchise. That's not the Pokemon game brought to life. I'm not sure what they were thinking here. Could this make $1 billion? Well, it's heavy on the comedy in the trailer. So, if the comedy's strong enough, maybe. Does it matter that much? People are interested in Pokemon. They're going to go see it. Do you get the people who are not interested in Pokemon to go see it? Because it's a mystery? Is that the idea? Oh, well, it was two. If we went 100% Pokemon training and Ash, and we brought the cartoon into live action, like, would that have appealed to everybody? Was that the thought here? No, let's go with a mystery. That way you kind of like mystery comedies. Well, here's also one with a Pokemon twist / theme. So what would have made more money? Because I think that if you took the original game's original cartoon and you adapted that to the screen and you gave everybody your predictable, we know what's going to happen already story, but wow, finally, a live action Pokemon movie in theaters, take my money. I think that would have been your $2 billion picture.